I still have not unpacked my life yet. Back into the groove of things. I just feel super accomplished today. I love when plans get canceled because I got a lot of stuff done and I feel really good about it. I came up with a new series idea for an Instagram reel, so much harder than I thought it was going to be. Hello, my sunny bays. Welcome back. I'm so glad you could make it. As you can tell, we're back at home from our beach trip and I still have not unpacked my life yet. All I did was take stuff that I needed out of my suitcase and then started using it, and I never put away my suitcase, my travel stuff, just everything. We're gonna attempt to do that together this morning. This is going to be a soft reset video because we have professional cleaners coming also in about a couple minutes. So I'm hoping that we can do all of this in the next couple minutes because they'll be here soon. We hire a small business. It is a team of like 3 or 4 women who come in to professionally clean our house every single month. I talked about this before briefly, but it is just one of the best things that I've ever outsourced in my life because I just have so many things that I like to get accomplished in terms of my own businesses. I have a full-time job and then trying to do content creation on top of that, my makeup artistry, all of that stuff. So I needed to outsource something, and editing my videos is not one of those things that I want to outsource because I love editing videos. That's actually one of the things that I love the most about having a YouTube channel. So I'm definitely not going to outsource that, but I just needed to make more time for myself to work on those things that I love. Therefore, cleaning my house is one of those things that I don't want to do anyway, so it was perfect. We have them come in every single month and the cost is actually really not that bad. It's also nice because they end up cleaning the places that I usually would overlook. They do a much better job than I do, and it makes my life, Charlie's life, so much better in terms of quality of life. Anyway, let's go ahead and put some stuff away together because you'll see I have quite a few things that I need to put away. As you can see down here, I still have my suitcase out and it's just open because I was grabbing stuff out of it since I needed my toiletries, my toothbrush, and things like that. So those things are already put away. However, all of my laundry still in here. My hair tools still in there, so we're just going to take care of this, and when I have all of these things out, we're gonna put away the suitcase, put all of my travel essentials in a bin that I store under my bed in the guest bedroom. My beach bag I also have to empty out and put in the closet before the cleaners come. So let's get started. Feels a lot better. I put everything away and ready for the cleaners to come in. It is an organized house. So that's one of the things that I do need to do though. Every single month before the cleaners come, I have to just organize, like just tidy up the space so that it's easiest for them to clean, because when everything is just everywhere, they don't know, like they don't see surface area to wipe down, they don't see the ground, and they don't vacuum it. So we're just trying to make everything so much more efficient for them, which helps us get a cleaner house out of it as well. So we do that before every single cleaning service. It's really not that much work because I do keep a tidy house majority of the time, like 95%, I want to say. My house is pretty well organized and presentable, but sometimes like boxes can pile up right after travel. It can get a little bit more messy. You know, if you've been on my channel for a while, that I do love a good organization sesh, and maybe I'll do another one in the future for one of these soft resets. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and have my coffee right here and wait for the cleaners, and then afterwards we'll go ahead and regroup. Wow, Wow, it is actually kind of crazy how rainy the summer has been so far. It is just pouring rain or it's drizzling, just some type of precipitation. I'm not sure if you know this about me, but I absolutely hate the rain because I just feel like it's mucky, the humidity is horrible. You can't really enjoy the outside, and it makes me feel even more of a homebody because I just end up staying inside my house literally every single day while it rains. I really dislike the rain. It kind of makes me depressed, to be honest. Anyway, that's enough about the weather. Our cleaners are gone now, and I just continued on my work day, and now I am finished. We were supposed to have plans after work today, but it got canceled. And I love when plans get canceled. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do love hanging out with people and spending time with people that I love and socializing and everything. But sometimes I just want to stay home, especially on a rainy day like this one. I'm glad that I don't have to get ready and get out of my house, to be honest. I kind of want to just cozy up on the couch, on my clean couch, and play video games and read my book. A little bit of a reading update for you. I actually finished my June book club book, which was, what was it called? Heartless Hunter by Kristen Cicerelli. Yeah, solid book. I really liked it. I am very excited for the second book. You'll hear more about my thoughts and opinions in a book edit later this month. I finished that book super early in the month, but I ended up having a couple days where I didn't read at all because I was traveling with friends, obviously, during my beach trip. But I was able to get a start on Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez, and I am eating that book up. It is so good and so cute. I have a feeling this is going to be like a 4.5 star type of book for me. It is like the perfect summer romance, but with a lot of emotional depth. And I like where the story is going right now. I won't go too deep into it because that's reserved for my book edits, but just know, so far so good. It is an absolute must read if you are thinking of picking up a book for like an easy romance read during the summer on the beach or the pool. It is absolutely perfect for that. I think I'm just gonna relax on the couch, like I said, and tomorrow is Juneteenth, so it is a federal holiday. I don't have to go to work, which I'm very excited about. This week has been, honestly, this month has been super chaotic with work. I also have Jenna coming over tomorrow morning. I miss her energy, and I just love talking to her. We've been sending each other voice notes, and I love that. She's gonna come over, I'm gonna make us some coffee, and then I think we might either try to journal together or just like do a little chit chat. I'm excited to kick off the day with Jenna tomorrow, and then I have a couple of admin things that I need to get done tomorrow, and then I go back to work on Friday. I should have taken Friday off, to be honest, so that I can have another long weekend, but I did take PTO for the beach trip previously, so I was like, okay, never mind, it's fine. Everyone will be offline anyway, so I'm hoping it's going to be a slow day. To leave the house in about like 15 minutes to go to Solidcore, and I'm just really not feeling it, to be honest with you. But I know afterwards I'm gonna feel like $1,000,000 because I always do after a Solidcore class, and I already missed one this month, which I'm not proud of. I try my best not to miss a Solidcore class because I only go once a week, and it's not that big of a commitment, so I should be able to go and just power through it. But one of the weeks I was just like not feeling it at all, so I did decide to skip it, which means that, you know, I lost money for that class. It's not gonna happen again this month, so I am forcing myself to go, and it's going to be amazing. I'm gonna feel great, and all will be well. I put on a cute little summery outfit because it always makes me feel better to work out in a cute aesthetic fit. This one is from Lululemon. I have the matching sports bra with their shorts. I love these shorts. They're so comfy and cute. Whenever I put on a matching set, it just makes me feel so much more put together for some reason. Anyway, just to give you a little bit of an update update on how the past couple of days went. Yesterday was Juneteenth, so it's a federal holiday, and I took full advantage of that day to get a lot of my content creation figured out and strategized, and I edited a lot. I did a ton of work, so I'm so proud of myself for spending the day in a very productive way that I just feel super accomplished today. I will say I did slightly overwork myself. Like literally, I got online around 8 a.m. like I would normally if I had work, but the whole day, like until 7 p.m., I was working on all of my content creation, like editing, getting it ready to upload. I created a couple of reels, some carousels, and also on top of that, I updated all of my brand materials too, because a lot of my stuff was outdated with like the previous upload schedule, things like that. So I decided to just take it upon myself to use yesterday for a full work day on just content creation, and it felt really, really great. I feel like my creativity was on a different level yesterday, which really helped out. Today I was back at work because Friday I didn't take off, so I logged back in and I had a good work day. It was pretty slow, which was amazing. I haven't had a breather of a work day in a while, so today just felt like such a nice, peaceful, slower paced day, which I definitely needed for my full-time job. Those are honestly the updates, and I feel like in terms of a reset, this was definitely more of a productive reset than a slow, soft reset. But it is what it is, and I feel like I just feel so proud of knocking out all of those things. I even got some of my admin work done too. But anyway, I think this weekend is also going to be a little bit busy. After I get back from working out, I do have to make sure that I have everything that I need for tomorrow's wedding that I'm working as a professional bridal makeup artist. I'm working a wedding tomorrow. It's pretty early and it's a lot of people. So I'm gonna have to just make sure that my kit is ready to go. And then tomorrow evening, I am attending a party that my friend is throwing. She's having a gathering at her place and she's calling the theme Summer Solstice or something like that. So it'll be really cute. I love a good themed party, you guys. Overall, I feel like this has been a very successful reset vlog because I got a lot of stuff done and I feel really good about it. It's interesting because a lot of the time when I do have back-to-back things and tasks to do, like endless to-do list, if you know what I'm saying. After getting a lot of them done, I do feel a little burnt out and exhausted, kind of drained, but for some reason, I feel like having that one day off yesterday to knock out a bunch of things that I've been wanting to get to, it just actually helped me mentally for some reason. Like, I don't feel burnt out at all. I actually kind of feel more energized, and I feel like it's because these were tasks that I actually enjoy doing. You know what contributed to me having a really good work day? It's because of Jenna. Jenna Hong, my friend, she came over and we had like a little really cute coffee date and we just chatted the entire time. I feel like it happens all the time and I love it so much. She has such amazing insight and I just love talking to her about like the randomest things, but she is also super skilled and knowledgeable in content creation in that space. She has so much to offer in terms of advice. She helped me actually pick out the new font that I'm actually using in my fonts, like in my thumbnails and cover art and stuff like that. She helped me pick it out. So I bought it the moment we laid our eyes on it. It was just such a good day. Yeah, she just really helped me feel encouraged and motivated to get these things done. So thank you, Jenna, if you're watching. I love you so much. I am going to start getting my water ready and then head out to my Solidcore class, and I will see you guys afterwards. as you saw, I did my not full glam. This is pretty much like my medium glam. Basically makeup that I do when I know that I have plans, like social plans in the evening, but it's not like super fancy or formal or anything like that. So I do like to put on a little bit more glam than usual since it is a social kind of gathering situation. And to be honest, I am so tired from this morning that I had to do something that'll keep me awake and not taking a nap, which is doing my makeup and doing my hair so that I cannot land on the couch. I worked a really early wedding today, so I actually had to drive all the way to Ellicott City in Maryland. I had to leave my house at like 6:20 a.m. So I woke up at like 5:30, snoozed my alarm a couple times, but I did get out of the house on time. It was an hour drive there and then an hour and 40 minutes back because of traffic. So I am pretty tired. It is 4 p.m. right now. I just gotta keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't let myself have the chance to feel the tiredness. To combat the fatigue, I definitely did a lot more after my makeup gig than I typically would. I did some brainstorming and content creation planning. Everything is now good to go. I feel a little bit more awake because I did my full face of makeup and did my hair as you saw. Now I am sat in my kitchen on the island because I'm actually going to film a brand new series on Instagram. It's going to be an Instagram reel. I'm so excited about it. So I thought I would tell you guys here as like a sneak preview, or I'm not sure if it would be up before this video goes up. I'm not really sure, but definitely go ahead and follow me on Instagram if you're not already. I would love to connect with you guys over there because I post way more often on Instagram, or at least I'm trying to, because I definitely want to create a like bigger and more tight-knit community over there. So you can find me on I'm Amy's Son. I'll go ahead and link it in the description. Anyway, I was saying that I came up with a new series idea for an Instagram Reels. It's gonna be called One Take Wonder. And the reason why it's called that is because I'm actually going to start incorporating my love for singing in my Instagram account. I've always struggled with being a perfectionist for like my entire life. And singing has been one of those things that I didn't pursue as a career because of how self-critical I can be when it comes to singing, because it's a hobby, like a passion of mine that I am super sensitive about, if that makes any sense. Like I deeply care about it and it's something that I do take pride in. So for me to post it online, sing in front of judges or in front of the public on the stage, I get such bad stage fright, and it's all because of my fear of making mistakes because I am a recovering perfectionist. It's super hard to not be hard on yourself, especially when you're making mistakes in something that you know that you can be really good at, but you just get into your head a lot and it's like a mental challenge. Due to those reasons, I've been so hesitant about sharing my love for music and singing online, especially because I'm just so scared of judgment and being vulnerable in that sense. But it is time. It is time to go on this journey on battling my perfectionism, finding joy and being comfortable in the uncomfortableness of making mistakes. That's what this journey is going to be all about. So basically what I'm gonna do is sing a song in one take, no redos, no editing, like nothing of the sort. It's literally just going to be one take and I'm gonna post it. It's gonna be a huge challenge for me because especially when it comes to singing, I am so I'm very meticulous about it. And it's really going to hurt my self-esteem for sure when I make mistakes and having to share that with the public on the internet. But I think it's going to help me really get over the fact that, hey, making mistakes is inevitable. And I just really want to get comfortable in that type of space. I just hope that I don't humiliate myself and lose my confidence even more. I don't think so. I think it's actually going to be helpful. We'll see. All right, friends, I just finished filming, editing, and planning out my video that I just told you about, the new One Take Wonder Reels series. And it was actually so much harder than I thought it was going to be. I was editing it and I was like, oh my gosh, am I really going to post this? Yeah, this is a good challenge for me. It actually is very difficult for me to let go of wanting to be perfect when I'm singing. So this is going to be really good for me, for my inner healing, if you will. But anyway, I wanted to show you my quick outfit for my friend's summer solstice party. And I'm wearing this really cute wrap dress from Aritzia. And let me show you what it looks like on the inside. So it's like a tank top situation. Over it, just in case it's cold inside, I have this like very lightweight linen cropped cardigan wrap situation. I love it. I wear this with like almost everything that's exposing my arms. And yeah, I love it because I can pack it and take it to go without taking a lot of space in my bag. But it just makes me feel prepared for air conditioning and spaces that are a little bit colder. In terms of shoes, I'm probably going to wear, I don't know, some sandals. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to wear my Chloe basket bag as I normally do these days for my summer outings. Super, super cute. Love this thing so much. But yeah, that's going to be the outfit of the day. I am gonna head out and then I'll see if I can get some cute footage of what the gathering looks like so you guys can experience it with me. Hello friends, good morning. I feel like my throat is definitely shot from last night. I had such a fun time at my friend's summer solstice gathering. Oh my gosh. Leave it to Olivia to really throw a banger of a party. She's just so lively and she has so many friends. I'm like, girlfriend, how do you have so many friends? Like, I mean, her personality, she's like a true extrovert. So her social circle is large and in charge. I love that for her. I definitely need this cup of coffee in the morning. I think today's going to be a really chill, relaxing Sunday. I will say, this vlog has been all over the place, y'all. So sorry, but I don't even know what I'm gonna call it anymore. At first I was like, oh, this is definitely going to be like a soft reset moment with like unpacking my shit from the trip and getting myself situated back into the work grind and things like that. But it seems more so that it's turned into a productive days in my life. I will say this definitely was a reset of a week for me because I just feel so much more like back into the groove of things. After coming back from the trip, I was kind of worried because I had so much stuff to do and so much to get done. I was able to check off a ton of things on my to-do list and also sprinkle in a lot of social activities in there. This week was a really good week. I hope you're having the same kind of week that I am, where it's really productive and makes you feel refreshed, or on the softer side and you got some relaxing done and making sure that you have the mental reset. If not, I definitely encourage you to have one of those this upcoming week. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I really, really appreciate you and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to stick around for a little longer, definitely go ahead and check out my previous video right here. This is my travel edit vlog where I go through all of the outfits that I wore on my summer beach trip with friends, and I also show you everything in my beach makeup bag. It was a fun time, so definitely go ahead and check it out. And let me know in the comments one task that you got completed today that you've been procrastinating, because I would love to celebrate that with you in the comments. Please like if you haven't already, subscribe if you want to stick around for more cozy content on soft productivity and balanced living, and I will talk to you in the comments. Bye.